You know, I think any of us can relate to that first job that we ever had. We were scared, we were excited, but we were earning money for that first time. You can make decisions for yourself. It opens up really a whole world.
Early on, when we recognized that Dakota County was going to start allowing individuals to come in and do tasks within our buildings, and having Lifeworks come in with the clients and with the supervisors. Talking with Lifeworks at the time, I mean, we wanted to broaden out into the community and find other businesses or individuals that could utilize their service.
We decided we've had our adults in centers long enough. We're going to try to find them jobs out in the community.
That's the way we got started, convincing the community that having our people with developmental disabilities working in their businesses would be an asset for them and for their staff, rather than a liability or a handout of charity. It would be a real partnership, and they begin to see that that was a plus on both sides.
And so we started there, and I think, the list quickly grew to about 5 or 6 other than Dakota County, and basically Lifeworks was off and running. I just watched them grow now for 35 years.
We were first approached by Kath Pengelly about having people with disabilities at Emily's Bakery, and I know we took some time to think about that. How was that decision going to be made in the fact of how would those people impact the rest of our employees? Would our other employees embrace them? Would they?
I was concerned about quality of work.
Right, quality of work was an issue.
Were they be able to do the work the way we needed to get it done?
And I think that Kath sold us on the idea by letting us know that they would be there, Lifeworks would be there to support those people.
Some of the positions we were trying to fill were some high turnover positions. And they said, a lot of our disabled clients, when they get into a job, they'll stick around. They'll do that job, and they take it to heart. And boy, has that been 100% true.
Right. Lifeworks employees have been at Emily's for 25 years now.
Kurt was there for 22 years, Kurt Engler, and he just retired this year at 77 years old. Truly miss him.
Oh, we miss him every day.
We miss him every day. And he originally started working a 4-hour shift, then he went down to 2-hour shift. And I will say, so as he was getting older, he retired at 77. He was still working 2 hours a day, 5 days a week.
Kurt was famous for always snitching little things off the trays as they would come back for him to wash if there was little parts left or something.
A broken cookie or something.
Yeah.
He would want to.
And this one was broken. This one was broken. It's okay if you eat it. It was broken.
Kurt has names for people. One of our managers is named Renee. He calls her Reneed. I don't call her Renee anymore. I call her Reneed. That's who she is.
I'm office girl.
She's office girl, right? I mean, the cake decorators, the cakerator. There's just so many hilarious things, and those were the parts that when Kurt did his job, and he was very well. He did his job very well. Absolutely, he was very concerned about that.
But he brought so much joy to everybody in the place.
Absolutely, and that was just those are the parts that I miss.
Yeah.
Now that he's gone, I mean, and I knew it. And I thought about that as Kurt was I knew he was getting closer to retirement, and I was so hating that was coming. And what was nice then actually was then so what they were doing was Kurt would work in the morning and Carl would work in the afternoon. Well, Carl now works
the whole shift. Carl comes kind of plodding in a little bit Eeyore-ish,
Yep.
And yet very respectful, always says good morning to me, and then gets into it with,
and then it comes back and gives me grief.
Mike and the guys in the back, and they start going, and he comes up to me, oh, they're giving me a hard time again today. I'm like, well, just got to give it back to him.
And he does.
He gets his shots.
He gets me, and
hilarious.
I just got this turn around and walk away.
Yeah,
you got me, Carl.
We get a lot of laughs every day.
Yep.
Every day.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
Yep. I mean, I am amazed I think how lucky we are that we've brought them into our building.
Mm-hmm. One of the things that I think has has really been great for our employees with working with Lifeworks is I think they have more tolerance for each other as well.
Yeah.
Because they'll see this Lifeworks person, yes, has issues and whatever. Well, so does everybody else. So we all have issues, we all have needs, we all have to get along in the environment, and if this mentally challenged person can do it, well, then why can't the rest of us? And let's step up here. We are very proud to be a family business, and we consider all of our employees family. As you know, of course, the people from Lifeworks are part of that as well. So they come to work functions, they come to company parties and picnics, they come to Christmas, they come to Thanksgiving, they come to his house for all kinds of things.
Sure.
So
Carl already told me he's coming for Easter, so I better be ready. So I don't employ people from Lifeworks because I'm trying to be a good person. I employ anybody because I need employees. We need people to do a job. And they're really good. And so that's why we employ them.
Today, when I think about all the diversity of jobs that we have, how far we've come, we've worked in hospitality, we got into office work, we're in many of the big companies in the Twin Cities. We've got people that have been 15 years in the same job. We've got people that have tried many different things. And it meets all of our 5 valued experiences. It gives them a chance to contribute, it adds respect in their life, gets them out in ordinary day-to-day community, and it reduces dependence on paid staff to the extent they can be on their own and to work. So it's been just a wonderful journey to watch all of the various jobs and watch people grow in their careers.
I hoped I would retire before he did. I miss him every day.
Yeah.